And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tyler McGill. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one misses up and in. And this one is off and running. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one missed. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit.
Batting third, shortstop Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Throw over to first. Marsh back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt. That one misses.
1 strike.
Now 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. And that one is inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Marsh at third with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no street ab on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigue's on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that I got that heat in me. Yeah, burn them down.
Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Starling Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Chop to first. Harper tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Way out front for strike 2. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Luzardo keeping him close.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Man at first, one away. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Boom. Makes the grab on the run.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now snap throw to first.
No,
Acuna dives back in safely.
Let's go, polar bear.
That one not close.
One strike.
And it's 2-1. Check
Ball
swing,
three.
no appeal.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on
That's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Brandon Nimmo right through there for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
McGill back to work. That
Nope,
just
that's the ball.
misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Bader up to the plate. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike at 95.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here comes Alec Boehm.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Outside low. Now 2-0. And a foul ball. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second.
We got full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
No, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
0-1's the count.
Realmuto with some nice slugging in his last game. 3 extra base hits. Bader at first, 1 gone. Fouled off down the right side. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Two on, 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. Check swing, no appeal.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Move to second. Realmuto back in there. Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside, almost got him. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor on his way over. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
So now the DH spot, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he grounds one to the right side. Acuna. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That catches the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. Alvarez with a homer in his last game. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2.
So now 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Trey Turner. Turner, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Really nice slider right there.
1 ball, 2
Sweeping
strikes,
across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground, right side. Acuna handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball,
Quickly
2
in an
strikes.
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Tease the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Where'd that last pitch miss? Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that clips the inside corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Two outs. Right back to him on the mound. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
Hold on to every little thing that I'm giving up. It's the wrong text to the wrong ex. Can we try to figure something out? Now it's complex.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Baden stands at second with no outs. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate. Walked his first time. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Juan Soto now. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't
strike.
want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing
Off the
damage
plate,
with
ball
it.
one.
And just misses with that one. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Pete Alonso. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Not close with that one. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Harrison Bader.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hey, you got this.
Now a screamer into the outfield. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a slow roller. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now
JT Realmuto steps in. A single his first time. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The other way, fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Throws to second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Real Muto, the runner at second with one away. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Popped up. Alonso should have this one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. JT Real Muto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, and now Brandon Nimmo. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stop. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Mullins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Phils leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And they'll do it again. Chopped out in front of the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped on a line. Schwarber makes the play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. A new pitcher in the game, Brooks Raley.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That clips the corner. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes. Ball 2. I got 3 and 2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Raley throws over. Back in safe, really close. And that one clips the corner. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Mullins under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. And takes low for ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So here's Bader now. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto gets under it, and that is that. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Luzardo back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, doubled in his first AB. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one's
That's
upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And it's even up. And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone.
That's ball 3.
This one in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Juan Soto.
Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning, and the feeling is incredible.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now a chance for Pete Alonso. He is struck out and he is walked. Just missed. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strahm preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. That's a little high. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run homer, and this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jesus Luzardo out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Huáscar Brazoban. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 43.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brazoban, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. tied at 4. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. Just missed. Slap the other way, foul. Good eye in that spot. Three and 2 now. Line drive and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. His July and August splits there. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that one. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. And that just misses. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Castellanos around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers, the past, many broken bridges. It's line with barbed wire, not some pretty picket fences in the feet.
First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Meza, the power lefty, up as well. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch misses. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a slider misses down and away. Just off the inside edge. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed
2-2,
inside, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baden makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tanner Banks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That to right. Castellanos settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. A couple of walks and a strikeout. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So Harper stands in.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. Go-ahead run on base. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And a strike in there.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tied at 4.
Ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Minter getting loose as well. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. In there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here comes Real Muto. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto. He's got it. And that's the third out. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Number 4 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 4.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now it's Juan Soto. Infield shifted to the pull side. Banks back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run for the Mets, Jose Siri. No outs, runner at first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. No swing, just held it back there. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Known for his late inning heroics.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Yep,
Ball
that ball went
outside. Real Mutate throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first in time. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th, and now here is Nick Castellanos. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Go ahead run on base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That misses. 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Acuna has it for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So now the DH spot, Brandon Marsh.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
Here goes the runner. Come on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Run comes in from second, and in the 9th, they take the lead to second, and he's safe.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Rogers won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going. We in go mode.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
We in go mode.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting number 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
There's your strike. 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 6-4.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 6 and the Mets 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Now, Brew, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 1 for 3. A little bit low. Ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. And that is out of play.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Tying run at the plate. That's outside. And it's 2-2. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one down the line, and foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now. Got got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now the batter now, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The best of the best sales pitch. Persuasive with the speech, abrasive with the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy.
Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer.